Okay. So at this point, you all stressed out at work, burnout, and you're thinking, gosh, I don't think I can go on for this, like this, for longer. And you may be a little bit annoyed, and you may be even angry because, well, nothing's really changing. And as we know, if you're angry about something, this means you're feeling hopeless. This means you feel like you are not really in control. So then what do we do? Then we say, you know what? I am going to have more coffee and push me through the day. And I hope this is going to change. Been this before, so I'm just going to endure it until it's over. And the best part is, if you tell someone that you're feeling stressed out or burnout, what do they say? Ha, well, everybody's stressed these days. Like somehow it's supposed to help you with that, right? My name is Lolita Goren, and I'm a stress management expert. And here I will tell you why something that you might be doing that is not helping your stress level, such as, are you ready for this? Time management. Did you hear this a lot? You just need to manage your schedule, and that's what you do. You like, okay, up to 1 minute. All right, this is 1 hour for my emails, 1 hour for workout, 1 hour here, another there. Oh shoot, I was in traffic, and now I just postpone everything. So here's the reason why time management may not be really working. And I also tell you the real reason why it may not work. Sure, time management is a great tool, but time management is not really will help you on its own. Because you see, like I just said, you could be in traffic, something can happen in your life, somebody can call, somebody will derail your meeting schedule, somebody will want to have things earlier than you anticipated, somebody will not show up to work, somebody will not be doing the job. And that suddenly all that schedule for you, it's done. And on top of that, you will feel guilty because, well, I strongly advocate that you need to put yourself on the schedule as well. You know, your breaks, where you really take time to yourself, meditate, work out, and all of those things like the stress management bandages that they really call. They're really good for maintenance, but they can really derail your schedule. And then you will just feel resentful. You're like, oh my gosh, I had this right and it didn't happen. And in today's world, we live in society where you live probably with other people or you somehow interact with other people. So you kind of depend on whatever day schedule look like, depending on what the action's going to take. So you may have 80% of your schedule just ruined every single day. And that can get very stressful because you would think, gosh, I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm continuously doing this and it's just not happening. That's why time management not necessarily is your best tool to help you with stress management and burnout. And more than this, if let's say you grew up in an environment that you were, well, not really validated for who you are, every time when you feel like you failed, it hits you harder because it just reminds you of the childhood trauma that you already had. It just reopens the wound of you not being good enough. And I tell you, when I started with time management, that was very hard because, well, first of all, I would wake up late. I am that kind of person, I'm always late. And have you heard that saying? The early bird gets the worm. Or somebody running at 4 o'clock in the morning while everybody's sleeping and he's so happy and he's so proud of themselves. That's not me. So I was thinking, okay, so my time management, when I start my day early, I'm already starting with resentment and I'm already waking up, pushing the snooze button, going back to bed, and then again pushing the snooze button. How are your mornings going along? And you know what? I hear a lot of people say, you need to put in 7 to 8 hours sleeping. I don't know how people with kids do that. You don't. So that's mean you will start your day already disappointed in yourself. How is that really helping you? You starting your day already disappointed in yourself and kind of clearly showing to yourself that you cannot do this. First, good news is it's not about time management. And it's not about doing more. Yes, definitely it's about doing smarter. And before you pull out this calendar of yours, which I highly recommend for you to have it, because it's good to know what is that you exactly you're doing, because it gives you clarity where things are. We are afraid and worried a lot and feel threatened. If there's something happening around us that we don't know, and especially for those who have wounded childhoods that we cannot control. So that's good. It's not the main tool. So now you're thinking, okay, so what's the main tool? Are you ready? Is to recognize any situation that you're in, anything that you are stressing out about now. Think about it. Can you control this? And can't you? Let's just be clear. You probably heard the saying, what insanity is? Insanity is when you're continuously doing the same thing over and over, but expect different results. That's you. If it's you. I mean, I know definitely that was me. When I was continuously doing the same routine every single day, I will schedule my things. I will wake up late. I will schedule myself into my schedule. And then I constantly had my time management thing ruined 80% of the time. Definitely, that was very disappointing. And it was not a victory. If you want to win in life, you need to have winnings. So it's very important for you to start right. And that's what I'm talking about in my calm process. C starts for control. Controlling situation that you're in. Can you control it? Remember, you cannot control other people. You cannot control how they feel, especially about you. You cannot control their health, no matter how hard you want them to be healthy for you. And I'm talking about those who have family members who are sick, your friends. You can't do that. The only person you can control is yourself, your attitude, and your point of view about things, and what steps you're going to take. What action will you be inspired to take that actually is going to make a difference? And you know what? I can talk about this forever, but we don't have time for this. So, in the description below, you go and click the link where I'm giving you a whole calm process with questions, how you can ask yourself. We get through the whole formula that can actually help you instead of, drinking more coffee, scheduling yourself in the schedule somewhere, and then feeling resentful. And if you want to have one-on-one coaching session with me to get more clear on all of your habits, what works, what doesn't, and what you can control, what you cannot control, go to my website, beamazingyou.com. And if you're still watching, thank you so much for coming. And if you have not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button for me. Thank you.